Video is going to be brought to you by the company DORSANEE Hair. Of course, I'm going to make sure to leave all the details down below in the description area. This is what the packaging looks like, and yes, I already opened it up, and I'll let you guys know why, because usually I like to unbox with you all. But in the box, they did include an edge band, and then also a wig cap, edge brush, and then of course the bag you can store your unit in. I'm going to show you what the unit looks like. So this is their 6x6 Kinky Straight wig. Look at that texture. Really nice and beautiful. It is 24 inches in length and it is 180% in density. This is what your parting space area looks like. You also get 2 combs on the side. Also get a comb in the back, your adjustable straps, and also your removable adjustable elastic band. See this at first, but you do get a comb in the middle. I ended up taking this unit out of the package because I noticed that I needed to do some work. This unit does come with a slight pre-pluck hairline, but I did go in and pluck it a little bit more. But what threw me off, I'm about to tell y'all, because it kind of threw me off, was having to bleach the knots. I have not bleached knots in so long. A lot of these units come bleached already, and these knots had to be bleached. I had to run to the store and get some developer because I didn't have any at all. So it kind of threw me off a little bit because I've gotten spoiled without having to go in and do anything. But that's okay. We're still gonna make it work and do what it do. I did also notice that when I put this on my mannequin head, that the lace just seemed to be just a little bit light in the front. So I went in with 1 coat of my tint spray. I'm hoping that that just kind of makes everything blend in. But I'm gonna go ahead and try this on so we can see what everything is looking like. What it is looking like on, and you guys see what I mean when I said the lace was a little bit light. This is what the front of the hairline looks like, and I feel like I took out a very good amount of hair, but I didn't want to like do too much. I do love a good 6x6 closure, okay, because I love that the parting space is really nice and big, and it still gives you a lot of room to do different styles. Let's go ahead and get into this parting space area. Now, when I did bleach the knots, they came out really, really good. Definitely looking like scalp now. You can go further back. So you can go all the way back. That's the track right here. So make sure you push some hair over the side because you don't want nobody to clock your tracks. And then, of course, you can move the parting over. But look how nice and open that parting space is. As far as the cap goes, it's fitting really good in the nape area. I feel just a little bit of bunching right here on this side. And then also, as far as the side goes right here, it is coming over my ear a little bit. So it is a little bit too big as far as this area goes. And it's doing the same thing on this side. Even if I try to scoot it back, it's just not gonna work. You can kind of bend these little tabs on the side, but it's still going to overlap my ear, and I'm not gonna cut into that. That's something I'm just not willing to play around with at all. But I don't know, maybe I will have to go in with a little bit more tint spray to kind of get everything to lay down, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. This is the length, and even though it states that it is 180% density, I feel like it's not overpowering, and I haven't even flat ironed it yet. So this is freshly washed and air dried, and I feel like the density still is workable. This is what we are working with so far. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the lace off and get to styling this unit, and then of course I'll be back to show you guys the final looks and also to let you guys know my final thoughts. styling this unit, and I decided to add some wand curls at the end just so you guys can see what all you could do to the unit. Yes, I did like it straight, but it kind of felt like it was just bringing my face down. I actually prefer the wand curls, and I actually like it pinned back like this. But of course, if you want that big hair don't care type of look, then I would just wear the wand curls out like I had it before. This look can also give a little elegance to it, especially if you are going on like a date night or you have an event to attend. Just pin some of the hair back and then let the rest flow. Put some hair in the front and you'll be good to go. To install this unit, I did go in using my olive oil lace spray. And I also had to go in and add another layer of tint spray, and I still feel like that wasn't enough. Camera, as I am viewing this, I feel like the lace looks fine, right? But when I get in the front and I take my pictures in front of the natural sunlight, I do feel like the lace is a bit light. This lace is not your HD lace where it's just going to melt into your skin. So I just want to kind of prepare you guys for that, because you are going to have to work to blend it in. I also didn't want to put too much powder into it either, because it still is coming off a little bit light. And then on top of that, in the parting space, I feel like it was nice and open, so I didn't want to add any powder also. So yeah, definitely going to have to work around that. And I did tell you guys that I had to go in and bleach the knots. The knots did bleach really well. Okay, it looks like scalp, but that is an extra step that you are going to have to do. So no issues when it comes to the hair. It straightened well. They were not playing when it came around to the density, and also it curled pretty well. Now I did have to go back and recurl the front pieces a little bit tighter, but usually with kinky straight hair, it kind of falls anyway. It doesn't stay too long, but it does fall into like this nice wave pattern. Longevity, to get a more defined look, I would either take really smaller pieces and kind of not run your fingers through it, or I will go in with some adhesive spray just to kind of make it last a little bit longer. I feel like the length on this is fine because of the density. I think that it works well. It's not too much, and also this doesn't feel really heavy on my head. Shedding and tangling goes, I did not get a lot of shedding. I honestly feel like this hair is really nice and soft. Even when you straighten it out, you still see the texture throughout the hair. It doesn't take it away completely, and it doesn't have that fake textured look. Also, as far as snags go, I did receive a little bit in the nape area, and I honestly expected that because of this density and this texture. The ends on it feel really good. It doesn't feel dry right out of the package. I also didn't go in and add any serum. I got a little bit of flyaways, but not a lot. And I'm also not getting a lot of frizziness. So I think if you kind of want to go for the sleek look, you'll be good to go without having to fight with it. I think that the style came out cute. The hair on this feels really nice and soft. Let me know what you guys think about this look. Are you feeling it? Do you like the straight look? Or do you like the wand curls? Let me know. If you are feeling this one, I am going to make sure to leave a link down below in the description area. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel.